Good
What's
evening,
up, folks?
friends.
What's going on?
Look who's here.
What's up, everyone in these YouTube streets? What's going on?
We have the wonderful and fantastic Herc 213 with us.
What's up? What's up? Folks in the chat.
Thank you for being here, my friend.
Anytime.
So this is our Sweet Dreams reading. This is the reading that we do in calm, cool voices, really quiet, whispery. I'm kidding. I couldn't do that even if I tried.
You get loud if you want.
Right? That's why Jay's here. Jay came with his voice. So hello to everyone in the chat. Hi, Scott. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Butterfly Kisses.
Hey,
hi, Ron.
Butterfly. What else I didn't say? Gypsy. I think that's pretty much.
Yep, Gypsy JJ is in here. Hi, Gypsy.
Yeah. Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie?
We're going to do our Sweet Dreams reading. Jay and I are going to pull like 7-8 cards each. We're going to get a nice message for everybody. What do we need to know? How do we get rid of this energy from the day? How do we have a nice peaceful rest? That kind of deal. And then Jay is going to do a beautiful meditation for us. And hopefully that will leave everyone in a much rested and sort of calm state. And I will pull a sleep tight card, which of course is our little dream exercise, our relaxation exercise before we go to bed. I'll pull a guardian angel card, and then we will call it a night. So I feel like I'm getting ready to tell a bedtime story, but that's like a totally different program.
Hey, stories, nothing wrong with a bedtime story.
That's right. Hi, Anna Banana. Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Anna Banana. Good to see you.
All right, so I've got a bunch of cards out. I don't know what cards I'm going to pull, but I pulled like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus my tarot. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just was feeling these particular cards.
You got a lot more decks out than me. I got 4 so far.
It's all good.
Yes.
Listen,
hey, Carter, and Lauren, good to see you.
When we did that Thanks Spirit, it's Friday. I do have to share this. I hope it's okay that I share this. So Jay said to me, I said, like, this is what we do, right? Just pull out all your decks and whatever you're inspired to draw from. And he said to me, like, I'm literally running out of room here, Cal. Like, I don't have any more room to put any more cards. And I just thought that was so cute.
Nice. Thank you for that, Kelly. And Ron says, peaceful rest, knock yourself out. Yep. Ron could attest to that earlier in my live stream today. He was, about to nod off in the meditation I did earlier. Looked like he about to get some snacks too. So
lovely. Yep. Hey, listen, if you use the meditation to motivate you to get a snack, then I suppose it did its thing, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be healing, so if it healed you and made you inspired to move, then that's a good thing. Hi, Carter Mancy. How you doing, love? Thank you for being here. All right, I'm shuffling. Jay, do you have anything you want to tell the people while we have their attention? Anything coming up for you? What nights you're on? All that good stuff?
Well, usually I go live on my Instagram page every Friday at 5 p.m., but I won't be going live on Instagram today, this week, because I'm going to go to a sound bath for this week's full moon. And plus I'm going for a dinner with a friend, and she's very beautiful and awesome. But other than that, I'm going live Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Nerdy Lounge Table Talks is a place for people to have fun, talk about what they're passionate about, from video games to dance to spirituality. So if that's cool with you guys too, if you're a night owl, especially for those who are, night owls, creatures of the night, not saying freaks come out at night, not that song, but open to that also, just, passionate about, talking about, creativity and all that too, and just really express your inner nerd. Feel free to come by the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. You won't regret it. At 8 p.m. Pacific time. For those on the West Coast, and I'll be different for those in the East Coast and all that too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. For what I'm doing, I'm just
nobody wants to know all that I'm doing, because honestly, it'll take 10 minutes, and we don't have enough time. Hi, Constance. How you doing, love? Thank you for being here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm sure that I did. Oh, hi, Faye.
Good to see you.
All right. But what am I doing? Right, pulling cards. That's what I'm doing. I started shuffling and like 3 fell out. Like they flew out. They didn't fall out.
They didn't fly out. Ooh, fly out like to the moon, like Superman, or like
People like
Goku,
that. It's see, they're flying. I don't know if you guys can see them
or
or
like
not.
this guy in my shirt, Batman. I
Yeah,
don't know. Mm.
they're traveling. There's some energy here happening.
Mm-hmm.
There is some energy happening.
Oh yeah.
So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I always forget to say that. So now I said it, so that's good. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to Jay's channel, please do it. I know my friends appreciate it, and I would appreciate it for my friend.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Nancy.
Hey, Nancy and Faye. Good to see you both. Yep, my channel is an entertaining and educational channel. So, if you want to learn about spirituality and wellness, and you want to be entertained with all that with gaming, that's coming soon, and fun silliness, that is the channel for you. So, just want to put that out there.
Absolutely.
So we're just pulling cards, huh?
We're just pulling some cards, my friend. We'll see where that takes us. See if we can get any kind of consistency between the two of us.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to use my Metatron deck. I've been drawn to this one lately.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian, good to see you again.
Hello.
What's up, Vivian? Viviani. Oh, I'm saying her name right. I know Ron said it in a different way. So Viviani or Vivian. Sorry if I butcher your name, Vivian. Yeah.
It's, you know what? I have the shortest name ever, just like yours, Jay, right? It's Kelly. Do you know that?
Jay is an alias. My real name is James, so I'll say that.
There you go. Do you know how many people don't say my name right or spell my name wrong?
Oh, I said it right the whole time? Ha! Got him. Yes, Vivian. All right. I said it right.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for something.
Interesting cards I pulled too, by the way.
Right?
Yeah,
I got some interesting ones myself, my friend.
Oh yeah, how many you pulled so far?
Well, 1, 2, 3. I have 8.
Oh, dang.
I wasn't aiming for 8. I just got 2 that fell out at the same time. So.
Okay. Oh, okay, Vivian. I understand.
It's all good. It's all good. When I was in school, Cheers was on TV, and Woody played the bartender, and his girlfriend's name was Kelly, and he wrote a song for her, and he sat down at the piano, and it's like, you know, there he goes playing it, right? And it's like Kelly, 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 Kelly. Like that's the whole entire song. He just keeps repeating that over and over and over again. And I used to think it was funny. People would still, oh, I know. Sorry. I almost choked. Oh my God. God'll teach me for pointing that out. But yes, people used to spell my name wrong all the time. And I think it's interesting. You guys can correct me in the States. Here in Canada, Kelly is also a male name, right? So typically, if it's a male name, it's spelt with a Y or with an IE. And if it's a female name, then it's spelt with a Y, like mine is. Mark, don't be smart.
Be there?
Yes, don't be smart.
All right.
Fine, Faye. That is, listen, I love Jane, and that is a huge compliment, my friend. So no worries, no worries. I've done things like that myself. All right. So I have my cards. You want me to go, love?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I see your hubby is here. I see him.
Oh, I know. He was being smart because I said about my name being spelled wrong, so he spelled my name with an I. Honestly.
Oh man.
And for, you know, this is really cute. For the longest time, my niece couldn't say Kelly, so she called me Auntie Jelly, which is just lovely.
Auntie Jelly.
Auntie Jelly. That's who I like.
Mm.
Auntie Jelly is in the house.
What's up, Mark? love your channel, man. Talking about cars, that is cool. I like that. That's what's up.
Hi,
I post it
Sharon.
on my Nerdy Lounge Table Talks if people are passionate about cars and all that.
Oh, that was nice of you, Jay. That was so sweet.
Oh yeah, I said it to him. I'll promote his channel. I was like, I'll promote it on the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks and promote Kit and Kelly's new one on the Mondays and Wednesday shows. So that'd be cool.
I love that. Really? Yeah. Vivian's saying that she met a couple at a wedding and they were both named Kelly. Interesting.
I never knew Kelly was a man's name.
Oh. Yeah, it is. I mean, in Canada, what's really funny? It's a popular name. Like back in the day when I was a youngster, I never met any females named Kelly, but I had two classmates that were male whose names were Kelly that pretty much followed me through elementary school. Which I just think is really interesting. So these are the three tarot cards that I pulled. The first card out was the 8 of Wands, which indicates information coming in, things moving quickly. It might be traveling, right? This is from the White Sage Tarot deck, in case anyone's interesting. Which is just really, really sweet images, right? Then we've got the 2 of Pentacles, which of course is always about, trying to maintain your balance, trying to continue balance, or trying to get balance, depending on the cards that are surrounding it, of course. And that is followed by the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords, of course, can be like, betrayal, defeat, deceit, sort of, the Rider-Waite image is the person on the ground with all the swords in the back, but it can also be a time, depending on the cards that are surrounding it, it can also be a time where we are sort of ending a cycle, which there's the positive spin there, my friends, starting a new cycle, right? So just hang on to that thought. So I have, from the Oracle of the Fairies, I have moderation. Okay. Nice. And the moderation card reads, is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So I believe that that's referring to the balance, the 2 of Pentacles, right? Balancing a diet, keeping, look after yourself in that way. I have this card here, which is from the Soul's Journey. Now, 2 fell out. I've got honesty. Message on the bottom of this card reads, I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, right? And I believe that that's speaking to the 10 of Swords. Just my opinion, of course. I have also trust, right? Oh, cool, Scott. Good stuff. I love that little deck. I have it on the table here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, right? Again, speaking to that 2 of Pentacles and maintaining that balance, right? Having faith in yourself, that trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut instinct, that kind of energy. Then I pulled Dragon. This is from the Spirit Animal Wisdom deck, and this is Gaia's Gateway. Okay. Access Earth's inner wisdom. So, tapping into the earth and sort of the grounding and the serenity and the peace that you get from, the forest, nature, trees, looking up and stargazing at the stars or the moon, or even the power of the sun, right? All of those things sort of replenish you and sort of help you to maintain that healthy flow, that healthy balance. I think that's where we're going with this. And then we've got, really just a stunning image. And this is Voyage. Now, if you look at that, look at it really, really close. Look at it really, really closely. It almost looks as if the big dolphin or whale has strings where they're all being held up. Can you see that in the card there?
That's beautiful. Oh yeah.
It's
Reminds me
just
of that movie Free Willy.
stunning. And to me, I'm gonna make. I don't like doing this, but Jay, hold on. I'm gonna make my screen bigger if I can without
Yeah,
screwing this up.
sure.
There we go. Now look at this picture really, really closely, you guys. Can you see the strings in it? I'm gonna point to them. There's strings. If I can figure out how to do this, there's strings right here. See the strings? From the big fish to the little fish, there's strings literally holding those fish in line. So again, speaking to the balance, right? Maintaining that flow, maintaining that balance. I just think that that's beautiful. So the message that I have is all about balance and maintaining that balance, trying to gain the balance, keeping the balance. You know what I mean? That's what I've got. What have you got, my love?
Well, Kelly, and since I had fun just pulling 9 cards from my Metatron deck here, I'm
Isn't it fun pulling all those
yeah,
cards?
just to share for you, Kelly, I never had this much fun pulling cards and just pull them just for the sake of it and sharing the messages. Usually, there's like a question to it, and I always deal with the readings, but this way is more expressive and it's fun.
I love that. Thank you, Jay. That's so cool. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I like doing these actually, and I should probably do that for Saturday. And just like, the first card I have is, the color silver too. And it's just really all about, being that warrior of light and just really stand up for truth and all that too in so many ways, being that warrior of light. You see the truth, the sort of truth, just, always doing the right thing no matter what. And just like for those who are very intuitive, you see the water there and the moon too, which is really kind of prevalent for this week too, since it's going to be in Libra, is just to really, stand, always be that warrior of light, in your own way too. Always, standing up for truth, doing what's right, promoting that message of peace and harmony out there too. And just like in the next card too that I got also, and I think I kind of pulled a similar card on my live stream today too, is the chakra body. And so always be in tune with your energy centers no matter what. Kind of like really pay attention to your crown chakra, connection with source.
Yeah.
You know,
Balancing your chakras, right?
you got
Love
it, Kelly. You got the gist of what this card means, balancing your chakras, your chakra body. Yes, indeed. From your crown to your roots, So really just connecting with that. And all the colors there too are just really
beautiful.
uniquely put together. So it's cool, and
I'm
also
so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to mute myself, but I have said so many times, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jay, but you need to know this. I
okay.
tell Jay all the time, whenever Jay comes on my channel, or if I'm listening to Jay, my cats come out of the woodwork. And I don't know if y'all can hear Austin sitting behind me, Mia, like he's literally like, meow, because Jay's on the screen talking. So I'm going to mute myself so you can't all hear him meowing at you, Jay. Go for it. Sorry, I had to
That's
share that.
okay. I mean, I must be the cat whisperer or something. I know. So it's really interesting. I'll take it as a compliment because I like cats too, and just with this message too, I just like call the beacon of light and just like to really for us to just to keep on shining on and just like, during the chaos, no matter what, too, just like you see in the beacon here, just shining that light spiritually, just, keep shining on no matter what during the storms and difficult times. And the next 3 cards that I have also kind of really go to the top ones as well. It's just to really expand yourself, really connecting with your creative energy. And you see, yes, Ron J, the Batman. So, it's I am Batman. So for those who are just really want to expand and to just really just want to connect with their creative energy, it's a really powerful time to do that with the creation card. And also detach from all the damn drama. I'm just going to say that, just keep looking at the brighter side of things, and you just see this image of this woman just being down on herself, but what's around her is very beautiful and vibrant, and just she just look up and look what's around her and just really looking at the brighter side of things, look at it from a different perspective, kind of like the hangman card and the tarot card is just really looking at the brighter side of things, detach from all the drama, and also getting to know ourselves, our higher selves too, and it's just like, really getting to know ourselves in a very unique way, just, really knowing ourselves truly, getting to know our higher selves, just really going on that journey. And just the last three cards that I have too is, to really just let go anything that doesn't serve us, our highest good, just with the card of letting go. This is really all about letting go what doesn't serve our highest good, and to really connect with our soul tribe too. With this is
Mm,
a family card, and this is not necessarily tied to just relatives. This could be to people who really have our back. Our friends could be our soul tribe, kind of like online platforms. Even just connecting with people who really have our back. Those that circle of life. Just really connect with people who really are supportive and have each other's backs. As a community. And
beautiful,
the
beautiful.
last message that really ties into this one, being that warrior of light, set your boundaries daily. I mean, this is like, can't test how many times I heard this so many times from different spiritual teachers, leaders, and all that. And just like, set your boundaries daily, with people, with yourself, and just like whether what you will allow and what you won't tolerate too can really just help us find that clarity too. So always set your boundaries daily, no matter what. And especially you see this image of the key here too. Just, I ain't taking more like you ain't taking more of your mess. I'm setting my boundaries, laying down some ground rules. Just
Yeah,
really set your boundaries on a regular basis. Whether you're a man, woman, black, white, straight, gay, you name it. Always set your boundaries.
yeah.
So that's that. That's pretty
Nothing wrong with healthy boundaries, my friend. And thank you. That was beautiful, Jay.
thank you.
We should have just let you just come. We should have just went to your place, and you could have done the sweet dreams reading. That was awesome. Good
Yeah.
job.
This is your thing. So I'm just, yeah, I'm just joining. All good. But yeah, that could be cool. But
Yeah.
it's your thing though.
Hey, listen. There's don't. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Don't you steal my sweet
Okay.
dreams reading? No, I'm just kidding. Um. Hi, MK Karen. Thank you so much. You're
Hey
very kind,
Karen, good to see
and I
you.
do appreciate that. Yeah, it is. It is a bit of a rough time for me. And that's what MK Karen is referring to. Next week, um, it will be the 10th anniversary of my mother's passing, and I was so touched that MK Karen, you know, has left me a message in the chat earlier saying that she was thinking of me, and it's very very kind. I'm on like honestly, I'm so touched that you would even remember. So that's very very sweet. So thank you. Um,
Mm.
but I'm happy to report, my friends, that this is the first time in 10 years that I believe that I'm going to be able to make it through that day and remember my mom in the way that she should be remembered without my anxiety sort of kicking me in the butt and then handing it to me on a platter. So, in some weird, odd way, I'm actually looking forward to being able to experience that day from a new perspective in a way that I haven't been able to before. And I'm still trying to convince my sister to join me next week for Achieving Wellness, so we can chat about our journey together as sisters, and how the last 10 years has affected us. And um, I'm actually I sent her a message today. As most of you know, she's dealing with some health challenges that are quite serious, and I just sent her a message today, and I said, like, I can't wait to have the opportunity to sort of, show off my baby sister, and let everyone be able to experience the beauty of her inside and out, because she really is just the warmest light. She honestly, she can light up a room with the glow from her heart. She's just a gorgeous gorgeous human being, and I can't wait to say, like, look at her, I'm related to her. So I'm so excited if she can be but my it's my niece's birthday next Wednesday. So let's hope, fingers crossed, all things crossed, that works out for us. But thank you, and sorry I didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. So
Check.
Jay's going to do a meditation for us. So everybody get comfy.
Ooh,
Um, everybody, sort of like sink back into your favorite chair.
okay. Guess it's my turn to,
I'm
do
giving you a few minutes to sort of get yourself, prepped up or whatever.
that. Okay.
And hi, geek. How are you? You're just in time for so listen, I don't want anyone to like totally fall asleep. When Jay's done, I'm gonna just do a couple more cards and then we'll let you go, okay? But if you have to go, of course, that's fine. I'm just saying it's not over when Jay does the meditation.
Right. And I just want to answer the Geek Hillbilly. I got your emails and I will down out and I check it out. So shout out to Geek Hillbilly. He does a lot today too. And he
Cool.
shared something powerful on my channel
Yes,
today
he
too.
did. He
And
did.
you saw it. And he does so
Yes.
much for the families.
Yeah.
And
He
I should call him Batman because he's the one
right.
that's does a lot.
Yeah. Geek, I don't want to. I'm not trying to embarrass Geek, but I hope it's okay to share. Geek shared with us on Jay's stream earlier, and that's what Jay is talking about. He yesterday he worked with like a homeless shelter, I believe it was, and delivered like over 250 boxes of food to people in need. Helped to unload what was it, two tractor trailer fulls,
Yeah.
which is just, I mean, phenomenal.
Heart of
So like heart of gold, right? And
Mhm.
I mean, honestly, just amazing. So thank you for doing that, Geek, and thank you for reminding me, Jay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So are you ready, my friend?
Yep. I just, for the folks who are listening to this wonderful mindful prayer meditation, let's find a place where you can just ground your energy and to feel relaxed. Really just letting it calm your mind for a minute too, just getting yourself comfortable. So I'm going to close my video for a minute just so you guys can hear my voice and just really take the time to just ground your energy and to relax and just really connect with your breath naturally when you just take a breath in with the inhale, having one hand on your stomach, or one hand to your heart, or both hands to your heart or to your stomach, or in prayer, just to really send some beautiful healing and loving energy towards ourselves, towards people that we care about, towards people who are going through their challenges, and the whole planet. And just really connect with that energy and with your breath. When we take a breath in with the inhale, feeling the belly rise at the same time, feeling that new energy, filling you up with new energy, and then releasing the breath out through the mouth with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are doing that, let's start to send an intention for ourselves today to really bring some healing energy towards ourselves, towards any part of the body that really needs some TLC, some love there. Just to really breathe that in with your own breath, allowing it to flow naturally without forcing it. And to really send some beautiful energy towards the people that we care about, whether it be our spouses, our family, our kids, our friends, anyone we care about, and especially for those who are going through their challenges over the world. People in Ukraine, people all over the world who are just going through their challenges. Let's send some beautiful and healing energy towards them also, and towards the plants, the trees, the animals, every life on earth. And always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self care at any time in our lives. as we are continuing to connect with our breath, allowing the breath to flow naturally, when we take a breath in with an inhale, filling us up with new and loving energy, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, releasing the breath out through the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are doing that, let's start to be in the place where we want to go, see what the world that we want to see in our prayers when we meditate. Just really visualizing that, whether that will look like for you, whether you see beautiful butterflies flying around, sunshine in the air, really noticing those details too when you are connecting with your breath. Naturally, when you just take a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves our highest good. Just really visualizing that, really seeing the world, what will peace and harmony will look like in your world when we connect with our breath naturally and setting beautiful intention for ourselves, for the people that we care about, and for our planet. As we are continuing to breathe and to allow the breath to flow naturally, so we take a breath in, inhale, and then letting go of the breath, the exhale,
No,
releasing the breath out to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are done taking our last few breaths, let's bring some awareness back into our body, stretching out the arms and legs to move the energy around. And when you guys are ready, we can start to gently blink ourselves and open our eyes. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy that.
Do you see this, Jay? Do you see this? Look.
Yeah, I saw the fur ball. What's up, dude?
I don't understand it.
On the couch.
The minute that you started talking when you were doing the bowl, he like came across the desk. I went
Oh,
right into it, had my hand over my heart. I was like, no, okay, that's not gonna happen.
that is awesome.
Yeah. And Austin's like literally right here. So
Austin. I like that name. Austin. Reminds me of a wrestler, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
yeah. Thank you so much, Jay. That was beautiful.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being open to it.
I don't know if the people in the chat know, but every time Quincy hears Jay's voice, my cat, the black cat, comes, like, hey, and there it was again. So I don't know what it is about your voice that he loves, but God love him for loving your voice. I think it's the cutest thing ever.
Oh, I'm the
So
cat whisperer now or something.
there you go, right? Who knew?
I should do that for Lisa because she has a cat named what was I forgot his oh
Axel.
Axel. Yes, Axel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Axel is my dude. He is so cool. He's like, he was always making stuff. And then the other one is feisty. So shout out to my big sis, Lisa Smith.
Yeah. What's the other one's name? Charlie, right? That's
Charlie, yes, Charlie's the feisty one. That's the one you got to watch out for.
yeah, right.
Mm,
Karen says that Jay's voice is mesmerizing.
thank you, Karen. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
Gypsy
Oh, you
JJ
want
would
to
like you to show the
see?
bowl.
Yes, this is the F plus note bowl. I got this as a gift from one of my subscribers, and I really appreciate them for doing that. Because I was gonna order this on Black Friday last year. I was like, I'm gonna get this, and then I got this I got an email. I was like, hey, you're gonna get a gift in the mail soon. I was like, oh shoot, I got this Christian Light singing bowl. So I was like,
Oh,
what? I just saved some money and I got it as a gift. It's like sweet. So thank you. I'm totally grateful for that too, especially all the gifts that my subscribers share too. They don't have to, but out of love, I
it's so
appreciate it. I'm just
sweet,
hoping for that.
is it not? I need to share this. Oh, it's not a homeless shelter. It's the
Oh,
New
that's
Hope
right.
Church.
New
Sorry
Church.
about that.
Gotcha.
But that's beautiful that you do that, Geek. And thank you
Yeah.
for sharing that.
Yeah, my apologies.
Oh, wow. Ron says it's over $100 here in Canada for that bowl that you have.
Oh yeah, they could get pricey, especially the color ones too. They have one in green and blue and all that. So, but yeah.
Yeah. So I pulled our sleep tight cards. Some people like these, some people don't. But here we have it. And I just want to say that I guess my mom is listening to me tonight or she's with me or something, because the card that I pulled is believe. So
Mm.
there it is,
And
right there on the top. We've got believe.
oh, nice.
That is my mother's favorite word, and I have it all over my house. So there you go. So the card reads, believe. When the day is over, it is over. Let bygones be bygones. Regardless of what happened, you can assume that tomorrow is going to be a good day. Don't start building up tomorrow in your head. Don't worry about it yet. It hasn't happened. Let bygones be bygones, regardless of what happened. You can assume tomorrow is going to be a good day. Breathe in peace and say to yourself, tomorrow will be a good day.
Mm. That's
I think
beautiful.
that's really, really interesting. I realize that you all don't have these cards at home, but like if you just said those couple of words to yourself and just kept repeating it, right? And I would venture to even go one step further. If you had like a notepad or like sticky notes or something, you could put those by your bedside table, right? And like write down whatever was troubling you at this moment, right? Write it down, put it on the paper, put it away, and continue to say that to yourself that, bygones are bygones. So in other words, you've put it behind you by putting it down on the paper, and that you're going to move forward, right? By saying that tomorrow's going to be a good day. I just think that's lovely. And I think there's like a lesson in there for all of us that, and again, I tried to be very, very careful when I talk about this stuff, because I've been there, and I know that could have triggered. If I had have popped into this chat, 2 years ago, that might have triggered me by someone saying like, "Oh, I could just write it on a paper. It would be that easy." I don't mean to imply that it can be that easy. It is a muscle that you have to sort of work and train. It's muscle memory that has to believe that it can be that easy, right? And so I don't mean to trigger anyone. If you're not ready to accept that step, that's okay. But I'm just saying it can be worked on, and you can eventually get there. And that's how you start, right? So lastly, I want to pull, do we want a postcard from Spirit, people in the chat, or do we want a guardian angel?
Oh, I just want to answer Mary's and Faith's question, and it's like for the reason for the F bowl is really connecting with the heart too, and also other parts of the body too, like the liver and all that. It's like that's pretty much what the F note singing bowl is, because there's a lot of notes there too. Like there's A and there's F. They have different purposes, but the F one is really for the heart too. And it's just to answer your question, Mary, too. And it is questions, Mary, is for the heart chakra. And just like for the sound when I do the singing bowls too, it's always good to reminder to adjust my volume because it can be loud. And just like always put it halfway so it won't be too loud and too low. So it's like and make sure that the sound is good, even without my own live streams before I just play my singing bowl, just making sure everything is good. So thank you for that reminder, Mary. And just like the other question for the heart chakra, it is for connected to the heart and it helps realize, find some clarity for the heart chakra. So hopefully that answers both your questions. And the same goes to Faye also. And many blessings to you both.
I love that. So I was shuffling up the Guardian Angel Oracle when I seen the postcard from Spirit from Cartomancy. So I am shuffling those, and I will read this. But do you see what it says? Balance.
Ooh, I got a similar card too.
In the reading, that's what I kept getting it was all about balance. So I thought that was really interesting. Let me shuffle, friends. Shuffle.
Can I share my message for the peeps?
Of course, absolutely.
And so I pulled a card for today too for this live stream, and it's really for a powerful time for us to always find ways to ground our energy, just to really find that clarity with Mother Earth too. Just whether how you connect with Mother Nature, just how you ground, whether you just where to go to walk on the beach or just walking just outside getting some fresh air and really just even tending your garden and everything else too. Really anything that can help you find that clarity with Mother Nature can just really be beneficial. And so for all you guys who are watching this also and just who are watching a replay too, is just to really connect with nature, really find that clarity and where you can just ground your energy and all that. And so there you go.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Jay. I love those cards. They're so sweet. I love the colors in them. They're very energetic.
Oh, yeah. And I have the box with me, too, if you want to see it. This is by Amanda Elis. It's called the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle Deck. So she made this deck a few years ago, and I bought it just around that time she made it, just a little couple months after that. And it's very cool. Ron has the same deck because I hooked him up with this one also, and he loved it when I first met him. And this is, like you said, with colors, Kelly, this is really actually a color angelic cards too, and they really connect with the angels and all that.
See, I like cards that have colors. I don't like the dark images. I like the colors. That's why that speaks to me. I love them. Okay, so this is really interesting, you guys. So, like I said, I started shuffling the Guardian Angel Oracle, and then I seen the postcard from Spirit. So I'm going to read both because this one it says balance, and it literally flew out of the deck. So we were all talking about balance and gaining our balance and maintaining our balance and the flow and all that. So here we go.
This really ties into Mother Nature.
Absolutely.
Also, they help you find that.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
Yep.
So it says difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. That's just beautiful, right? And now our postcard
in the bottom of it too. Heart healing. Is that a confirmation of what? That was from the bottom of the deck. I just checked that out.
Beautiful.
So you like the color
and look at the image. That's so pretty.
I know, right? This ties into the Mother Nature. So yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just want to share.
No, you're good. You're good. Please, it's fine. All right. This is postcard from Spirit. All right. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world, interact with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. And I just want to say that reminding you to believe that tomorrow is a good day. Hello, really? Like, seriously? Did you all see how long I shuffled that deck for until one pulled out? Like I wait till these fly out for me. I don't like to just choose one. That's crazy because they're both the same message. If you believe it to be, then it will be. Right? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Geek says he's got a new deck, but he's not going to share it on YouTube because it's
Oh, okay. It's pretty out there, right? Oh, I got a deck like that too, Geek Ability. It's an Oracle deck, and it's like connected to Tantra. So,
yeah.
nothing wrong with Tantra, but the images there are kind of,
Well,
out
some
there.
people might not appreciate it, and we don't want your channel getting taken off of YouTube.
Right, exactly.
Valerie says hi again. Glad I could catch some of the show,
Hey,
kiddos.
Valerie.
Thank you for being here, Valerie. So, you guys, that is postcard from a spirit. That is our sweet dreams reading for this evening, and it's all about balance and flow and believing that you are whoever you need yourself to be for your highest good. Really, that's what I think. What do you think, Jay? Do you have any parting words of wisdom?
Well, just what you just mentioned was really good too, and it's just like believing in ourselves, and just I'll just share what I just pulled, about really finding that clarity with Mother Nature, in so many ways. Even if you have to roll in the mud too, just or walk on the beach, frolicking in the beach too, just really help find that clarity with Mother Nature, and always connect with the heart too, really find that healing for it, that as well. And it's just really believe in ourselves no matter what, even going through our challenges, and really just finding that clarity for ourselves to find some peace, and even promoting that message of peace also. So I just want to share that with you
I love
guys.
that. So, Geek, here's what I'm going to say to you, right? At Christmas time,
Klingon leprechaun. Oh
right,
my gosh.
when I was open for business, I was reading on all kinds of things. We were on the tree from Rockefeller Square or Rockefeller Center, whatever it's called. We read on the Santa Claus. We read on the elves. We read on all kinds of things. So I'm happy to read on that, but not tonight because I'm totally tired. But the next time I pop onto Jay's channel, when are you on next?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. I'll be live at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. So on the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. And
well,
just
maybe I'll pop over to your place on Friday and we'll read that question for Geek about
on
we'll
Saturday.
throw some cards on a leprechaun. It's just you.
Okay, that sounds cool. And that Klingon leprechauns, that sounds like a dangerous combo. You don't see it coming.
Right?
Oh my Klingons. Oh, Star
Yeah.
Trek. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Valerie wants to know, or sorry, Valerie. MK Karen wants to know what size your singing bowl is.
Oh shoot. I had it in mind. I forgot the size, but I know it's pretty huge too, because this is like a large one. But I know I can't specifically know like the size, but I will definitely share more about it once I figure out the size of it. But I know it's pretty large. Just looking at it, it's pretty huge. Actually, it's kind of medium size. But there's a bigger one, bigger than this, and it's like a different note. So these crystal balls come in many sizes. This one is kind of like a medium size. I
I only know the size of a bowl by putting it upside down on my head and then cutting my hair. That's all I know. That was a joke. Bad one. It was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Oh,
So
Ron knows. Ron says it's 13 inches.
13 inches. All right. Ron knows his math because I'm not a math guy, but Ron, I think you might be right, man.
No,
So
that's very cool. Thank you, Ron, for that.
could
MK
be.
Karen says, thank you, Kelly and Jay, and everyone in chat. You make my day. Well, you make ours, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, Geek says the worst is making the forehead ridges look real. It takes 4 hours to do it right. Like to do the Klingon. Yeah, I got it. All right. I got it.
Oh my gosh, that is deadly.
I got it.
Oh my gosh, a Klingon leprechaun. Oh.
You are too
Oh,
funny.
Howard.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. So
Yes,
I want to say thank you for
Hey, that kind
everyone.
of ties in with the color too. Hey,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody, for participating. And thank you, Jay, for being here and doing the meditation.
Thank you, Kelly. Much love to all you guys in the chat also.
Right? Just beautiful. I hope that you all have a wonderful night's sleep. I hope that you're well rested and a little more relaxed than when you first showed up. And if you are, then we've done our job right. So thank you for being here. Oh my God, there's so much for me to tell. I'm sure no one cares to hear me go on and on and on about it again. But please make sure that you're back here for Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Beneficial Tour will be here with me. And I'm looking forward to that because I've never worked with them before. So that's interesting.
Nice.
And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, bell notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. And if you could share some love with my friend Jay, that would be appreciated.
Yes, thank you guys. Much love all the love is appreciated,
Right?
Yes.
And if you could share some love on Circle of Friends, I'd also appreciate that.
Yes, indeed. Gotta check that channel out.
Yeah. All right, my friends. I wish you good night, and I hope that you have sweet dreams. And I wish you many, many blessings. Thank you for doing what you do in the chat. Don't stop doing it because you do make a difference in people's lives just by saying hello. You're phenomenal, and don't forget that. So, with that, we will end. Blessings, my friends.
Blessings to you all. Much love, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, guys.